guys, welcome to FML Shenanigans. We are doing episode 12 today, and we are talking about who pulled the man card. What we mean by that is like, what is up with these guys these days? They are not like the men back in the day. They are a little...
They don't make them like they used to.
No.
What are they like?
Little girls?
I was going to say vaginas, but I don't know if that's proper.
The vagines of the manly essence?
No, just like the difference between, being a man and be able to
change a tire.
Put gas in their own car. No.
Exactly.
Maybe put a nail in the wall, vacuum the floor.
Right?
Maybe.
The little things in life.
Yeah. Things like
that women can do now.
Well,
because we're forced to.
Right. And we shouldn't have to. Like, for example, what happened to chivalry? Like, why am I pumping my own gas and you're in the car? Why am I doing that?
That's pretty big. And I think there's some guys out there that get mad if they see that.
Yeah.
But like, it's so normal now. Like, guys just do it and they're just like, hey, here I am. I'm going to sit on my phone and watch my Facebook reels and you can go fucking pump your gas and
I don't
pay
think
for
it's
that
malicious, but it's like, like, why are these guys like who really did pull like the man card? Like, it's cool. Like, my fiance is kind of a caveman, you know what I mean? In some ways, like he's very just like, oh, I'm a man. I'm a mammalia, as he calls it. But like, if we were stuck on the side of the road, I feel like I'd be out there taking off the lug nuts. You know what I mean?
He's caveman in the sense that he's still learning as he's going. Yeah. He's learning new things. I need to know how to do tire.
His brain is developing. I love you. No, I mean, but like, hanging up shit. Like when you moved, I remember you talking, Tiffany, about when you moved, you're like, I had to meet the fucking movers. I had to do this. I had to do that. You know what I mean? Like,
I put up our curtains once.
But there
you go. Like,
that was because we had the whole kid football game going on.
Yeah, that's right.
Other than that, I have to say I'm very, very lucky. My man, I mean, I might have to like put it in his head a few times, but once he gets rolling, he's on it and he does everything like to the T.
I mean, he does drink red wine sometimes, though.
He does.
He gets down with them ladies.
He does.
He gets down with them ladies.
He is awesome. And like he's an electrician, but he can do a lot of things. He'll get on that phone and start Googling and like YouTubing, and then he'll go and max it. I mean, he's put our floors in.
Oh, heck yeah.
Shit, we just had a mouse eat up our wires on the lawnmower. He put it all back together.
That's crazy.
Dina, that's cool.
He does it all.
Yeah, that's pretty
I can go
awesome.
on for days. So I'm lucky there, but I know what you guys... You know what pisses me off the most?
What?
When you're out and about and you hold the fucking door and it's a guy that walks by and he doesn't even say thank you.
Oh, yeah.
I want to kick him in their balls.
You need to pull that motherfucker's man card. You're like, you are not a man.
Like, first off, I open the door for you, bitch, and then you can't tell me thank you? Like, I'm like...
So when you walk behind him and you just fucking take him out their knee.
Yeah. Flat tire him.
I'm so sorry. What happened?
Yeah.
You got to spasm.
He's either single or he's taking a big dick up his ass, because ain't no woman gonna like that shit. Just saying.
So
anyways, I'm done.
Funny.
What about you, Genevieve?
Well, that's just the future of my dating life. In a fucking sum up.
Yeah.
It's not looking pretty promising.
Well, and there's like this thing now. So like there's different categories. So like there's like this infladating. So like now, so apparently because of inflation.
Oh my God.
Now people
you pay
are
your
like,
own way?
Yeah, people are like, oh, let's do something that's cheap or free. Like, and they're finding like, let's go for a walk in the park and sip a latte. Like,
yeah, because guys are
that's
like,
great.
No, I mean, it's good, but then...
take me to dinner.
And another breath,
Boil me.
And another breath, they just don't want to do it. They're like, oh, these girls are just,
No, but
wanting a free meal.
If you don't want to take her to dinner, make her fucking dinner.
I mean, that's cool.
That's true.
I'm okay with that. But they put in the effort and they spent the money. That's different when you're like, hey.
Yeah, so there's ways around it. Like, if you ain't got it, I don't want to hear, like, I ain't rich, I ain't got this.
But then it's the free
it's about
option.
what you do.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even with gifts, like, you don't need to buy a gift. Write me a card. Write something down.
Yeah.
Give it to me.
Yeah, but then they want the free dates and they want free fucking pussy.
This is true.
Well, and they get it. Pussy's free these days.
Pussy
Exactly.
is
And
free.
it's sad because
these girls are too free
girls
with
are
that
embarrassing.
it's not leaving me any room for
shit. You're like, how can I keep
judgment.
up?
Yeah, I know. I can't. Listen, I am not equipped
Well, like they say, you can't turn a hoe into a housewife.
That's
So
what
it
they do
matters what a
say.
guy's looking for.
for that.
You want a woman or you want a hoe. So you get what you're looking for. So
Yeah, that's true.
don't think that there's nobody out there for you, because there is an amazing person out there looking for you, Genevieve.
And he
Just
has a
saying.
man card.
Yeah, yeah. He's gonna blow your fucking mind.
Where
Like,
is
what the
my
hell?
John Wayne?
Oh no, do not.
Is that inappropriate?
So another thing is it's called open casting. So this is all from I read an article on Bumble. Like Bumble published this, right? Because that's like a dating app or something, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, and I can't talk shit about dating apps because that's how I met my fiance. I met him on Tinder. Swipe right. But the open casting, like now people are dating outside of their cookie cutter type. So like, tall, dark, and handsome. And then girls are like, oh, you know what? He's got a dad bod, but he makes me laugh. And they're like, it's not settling, but they're like more open when they're in the dating world now, because I feel like maybe
now
that
they're stealing my type.
Right.
Stay in your lane, bitch.
Stay in your lane. I just, or open relationships. A lot of people now, like, it's almost like monogamy is out the window, which I don't agree with that at all. Like, I'm not okay with sharing my man with nobody. I'm
Absolutely
sorry.
not.
And I know he wouldn't be okay with sharing me unless it was another female, but I'm not going to do that either. So that's every guy's fantasy.
I
anyway.
just feel like something's lacking when they're doing that. I mean, obviously, because you're wanting permission to do it, so it's okay. But I feel like maybe, between you guys should be figuring it out. Mm-hmm. But I mean, that's just my opinion. But yeah, I am not sharing my fucking man.
I'm not open.
Any woman in their any woman in their right mind would.
Yeah, and
that.
my man wouldn't want me. Like, how's he gonna sit there and watch some guy fuck me?
I couldn't do it.
Well,
he can barely handle me fucking talking to somebody. No, that's me.
No, that's my
like,
guy.
I'm fucking shit up. I'm
You're like,
I'm gonna fuck him up.
Yeah, he can't even talk to bitches.
True story.
Yeah. So I don't even know. My main thing is I would not want to be single. Like, and if I had to be single, I would. For the right reason, obviously. But like, I don't want to be single in the way things are now, because I do feel like maybe we're too independent as women now.
I feel like that's what it is.
Well, that is another problem. It is,
well, because we have to be complacent with what complacent with what we're dealing with. Like, I mean, I'm not settling for that bullshit. You're not gonna tell me.
Well, and it can be intimidating sometimes too when, a guy meets a girl and she's going strong. He feels like he needs to be doing better, or it could be very intimidating if they're not on the same page.
My sister was telling me the other day about, like, she's, she does the whole dating scene and dating apps and stuff. Mm-hmm. And she's like, this guy was like demanding all this stuff, like, take videos while you're in the shower, do this, do that, and then like demanding. And I'm like, you just met that guy and he's already doing that shit. I'm like, there's no way. I'd be like, where do you live? I'm pulling up to beat your fucking ass. You're talking to me like that.
Yeah, or let me have your credit card number and I could start charging you, bitch. Don't talk
That's
to me
exactly
like
that. That's what I was like,
be like,
don't
you
do it for
want
fucking free.
OnlyFans. Yeah, you want an OnlyFans, then motherfucker, you're paying.
Don't boss me around.
I know. I was like,
me shit, asshole.
The audacity, you dumb motherfucker.
But you know what? You know how many people has already done that for her?
Yeah, exactly.
For him?
But that's why he feels like he can expect it or demand it, because he's had people that will do it.
Yeah, no, it's
I mean, and that is kind of a dominance and a man thing, but I also feel it's kind of like, in my opinion, it's kind of a disrespectful thing. Like, you're just trying to get to know me. You know what I mean? And now you're telling me to make sure I take pictures.
Well, it's a sign, delete, goodbye. If you're looking for a real man, get rid of it.
Yeah.
Why waste your time? Like, bitch, I know what I got here. I got all that ass and pussy. Like, I'm not going to just give
I'll bring this
you.
shit to the table. You know what's up.
Exactly. So why sit there and deal with that? But there's young, gullible women that go for that.
Or girls that just don't have no fucking care in the world with zero ambitions in life but to give it up.
Yeah, well, or they just don't know better, but that's what they're looking for, and they're out there, so it's sad, scary.
Yeah, I'm glad my fiance, like, he may be some kind of a little bit of femme sometimes, and he takes longer to get ready than I do, But you know what? He loves fishing, and he likes like camping, and he likes like manly stuff, like outdoor stuff. Like, and he's been hunting before. It's not his thing, but he's, he shot a squirrel or something. So
he stepped on a frog once.
Ran over a lizard. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I love that he loves like hunting or like fishing, and he drinks bourbon. So that makes me feel like secure, like he's like a manly man in that sense. But yeah, sometimes it drives me crazy when I feel like I have to like be a little bit of the like I don't got a dick
play
here.
The man role.
Yeah, like, and I got to play the man card sometimes.
A lot of relationships now are like that, though, like where the women are men in a sense, you know?
Yeah. Well,
and I know there's a lot of women out there that are struggling with that same thing, that are in relationships, but they're pulling equal weight. And it's not like it was back in the day where you stayed home, cooked and cleaned, and you know what I mean? You're still making bills and all that. And then these guys are expected just to come home and sit on their ass while you're playing house and paying bills.
Yeah.
You know what? But times are different. Look how we were raised. You know, we went outside. We had to do chores. We didn't get a damn allowance. If we're lucky, we could buy something from the candy store.
Shit, allowance?
You know?
What's that?
Now, these days, we spoil our kids. We're like, here, have any electronic you want, you know, to be happy. Oh, yeah, we're going to make sure you have the right shoes and clothes so you're cool. Let's sit in your room and take pictures and do your social media thing. And, you know, I'm going to clean up after you. I'm going to wash your clothes.
Yeah.
So what are we teaching them?
Yeah. No, that makes sense. And yeah, I guess like that too, and when you're a single mom, you have to be dad and mom. So you have to kind of set those boundaries too. So that's
it's hard to instill that old school living.
Yeah.
No, it really is.
Yeah. When you're a dad and mom, it's really hard. I pretty much was. So yeah, you're playing both roles. But when you have both parents there, mom can be mom and dad can be dad. So dad usually can just sit on the couch and bark his orders and they would snap and do it. Mom, we're like crazy. We're like screaming, pulling our hair out, smacking ourselves. Like, did you fucking hear me? Get
therapy
the fuck
sessions. Why are you yelling, Mom? Why do you guys get it? Because I asked you 3 times, motherfucker, and you're sitting there like I didn't say a word. That's why.
But if dad's in the house and they live that life, then it's better because they sit on the couch and watch your TV and whatever, and they just, hey, go do this. And they're like, okay. Nope.
Yeah.
You know, they do it.
It's actually roles reversed with me. My kids listen to everything I say. If their dad says something, they're laughing at him. Like, I know you did not just raise your voice to me.
That's a respect thing, and there's a reason why.
Great.
You know what I mean?
So
that's crazy.
All right. Well, do you guys want to wrap it up with a roulette, shenanigans roulette? So there's a lot of shit going on in the world. And I was actually talking to our producer. We were talking about this Kanye shit. Like, man, he's gone off the rails. I kind of feel bad. But all this anti-Semitism, how do you say that word? Anti-Semitism. I don't know. Anyway, y'all know what I mean.
I know what you're saying, and I'm not going to repeat it because it's not going to come out right.
It's not going to come out right.
It's going to sound like you.
But like, you know, I kind of feel bad. Like, I feel like he went off the rails, but like, I don't know. I know that's like really trending right now, along with, you know, my Miami Dolphins losing.
Where's Britney Spears? Have you heard about that?
No, but she's
living her best fucking life.
No, they're telling
she's going crazy too.
Yeah, but no, they're saying that she's like missing, and they're like doing all these like cover up videos.
No,
and
because
shit.
they are after her. Like the girl just wants fucking freedom. They need to leave her alone. She's fine.
Is that why she was sending naked posts on Instagram and TikTok?
I seen somebody post the other day.
What's true and what's not. These people do. I think she's like, guys, leave me alone. She's just been wanting freedom. I think the girl's fine. She's just trying to fucking live.
Yeah, you might be right.
If she does get buck wild, good for her. She's been locked in a cage.
Well, she's been in the spotlight for a long time.
Yeah.
So,
well, somebody
that shit will do it.
Someone posted on Facebook. It was fucking hilarious. They're like, "Can somebody buy Britney Spears concealer?" I died. I fucking died because I thought my dark circles were bad. I'm like, this girl, Britney Spears.
Do something.
Send me your fucking address. I got you, girl.
Oh, Lord. Damn. All right, guys. Crazy. Well, we're ending this one. But yeah, we love you guys. Thank you for the support. And
men, don't be bitches.
Bitches
do better.
Bitches.
It's 2023, motherfucker.
All right, guys. It's actually 2023.
Is it?
Yeah.
Duh. Dot.
All right, guys. We love you. Tune in next time.
See ya.
Toodles.